Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. On the hill and coming off a great start, Mike Soroka.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Pitch. Slice down the right side.
First pitch, 7:20.
And the 0-1. That one missed. And the righty deals. And 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Zips it to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. First offering misses the mark. One down, base is empty. There's a strike at the knees, and it's a ball and a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to third. Riley picks it up. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Corner.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Nico Hoerner. Ground ball, Austin Riley. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, 2 now. Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And that'll do it. And the Cubs are down in order. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the first, and on the mound today, Wade Miley. Singy's looking at a nice little milestone here.
Well, he's been sitting on 99 career wins. I think he's got it in him for 100 today. Excited to be in the chair and watch him work.
Bottom of the first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Nice line drive to the full side, fed it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Pickoff throw, and he's back standing. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Ground ball, could be two. Wisdom over to second, and it's a double play.
Batting third, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-2. Ball one there.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
2 outs.
Here we go.
That one off the mark. The count is filled up. Pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Adam Duvall at the plate. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
You can do it.
And now the lefty swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Braves strand 1. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Soroka back to work. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup. So if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get strike 1.
Foul ball. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one the other way, and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's going to be Patrick Wisdom. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 2. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and now 1 away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here's David Bodie. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Contreras, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a base hit. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it, hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next to hit, Frank Schwindel. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. In there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's going to be Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. And another ball. Got him. And there's one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Suzuki heading to the alley. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back onto the third inning. And now the pitcher, Wade Miley.
For the Cubs, the pitcher, number 20, Wade Miley.
Soroka back to work. There's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
So up next, Ian Happ. Grounded out his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Righty to the plate. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Ian Happ pops one out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Nico Horner. Grounded out his first time.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nico Horner.
First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball left side.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Grossman makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cubs get one in the solo shot, and the home team down a run. As we go to the last of the third, here's a speed threat, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael.
And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting ninth.
And now Mike Soroka.
Mike Soroka.
Trying to move him over here. Magical. Over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
At the belt and fires. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a pair. It's 2-1.
Right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
The left fielder.
Stepping in, Robbie Grossman. Fires over to Schwindel. That's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. First offering way inside, almost got him. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Rolls across the diamond. And that is the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And a pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Riley fires to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
Now it's the power speed combo. Patrick Wisdom went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. Tap at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
So digging in, David Bodie. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Into center. Harris under it. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And our score remains 2-1. Bottom of the fourth, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman,
the big lefty,
Adam
turns, kicks, deals.
Duvall.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that. Here's the 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Contreras makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Dansby Swanson, the next to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Yo-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
The bat.
And at first. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. The switch hitter batting right.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That hits the dirt. Ball one.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2. The pitch. And down on strikes. And that ends the inning. One left for Atlanta as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back at Truist Park. Now, Frank Schwindel.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, number 18.
The right-hander back to work. 0-1. And a strike in there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's the center fielder, Seiya Suzuki. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fought off foul. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. The wind and the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two now. There's a line drive to left field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Wade Miley digs in now. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's your 1. And a foul ball, third base side. Left-hand hitter waits. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first, and that will end the inning. Cubs down quietly. They're down 2-1. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mike
Soroka next up for the Braves. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. A towering home run. His 9th homer of the year. It's 3-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
The left fielder.
Now here is Robbie Grossman.
Grossman.
And the 1-0. Now 1-1. And 1-2. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Atlanta, here's Nick Madrigal. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Soroka back to work. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. Madrigal aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting.
First and second, no outs. Nico Horner will hit next. That one gets down for a hit. Madrigal around third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Runners on the corners, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
0-2 now. Stays alive. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. No outs. Runners at first and third. Foul ball there. On the ground, could be two. All these quickly to second for one. To first, not in time. And a run scores.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
At the plate, Patrick Wisdom was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now, David Bodie. In there, and it's 0-1. Shoots a line drive single into right center. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Schwindel in the box now, takes strike 1. The 0-1. That one fouled off. Strike 3, got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And there's a ball. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Chop back up the middle. Fires over to Schwindel. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now batting, first baseman, Adam Duvall.
And now the first baseman, Adam Duvall. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And now the lefty. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Counts full. 3-2. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Down in order go the Braves. Score remains tied at 3. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The center fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
68. Tyler Matzik.
And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Bullpen action for the Cubs. Raynel Espinal up and throwing. The pitch. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Kicks and fires. And that one missing low. And now it's 1-2. And that just misses. Two and 2. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
To the right side. Albies. Throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
The pitcher, number 20,
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Yan Gomes. He represents the go-ahead run.
Number 7, Yan Gomes.
That one's in there, 0-1. Yan Gomes waits. And that one fouled off. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, right at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nick Madrigal. The other way. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ian Happ up to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there. Base hit. Around third. Albies with a relay home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Cubs leave one, still tied 3-3. New pitcher now, Eric Ullman. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 46, Eric Ullman.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Now in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson.
For the Braves.
And there's the strike.
Dansby Swanson.
Swing and a miss. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Raynel Espinal up and loosening in the pen. Righty to the plate. And fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Next pitch is popped up. Schwindel on his way over. 2 away now.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And now, Michael Harris. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
2 down, nobody on. And that's outside.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
One, 2 now. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. Third out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back at Truist Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Nico Horner. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kirby Yates. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And a pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Wilson Contreras now at the plate.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. As a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Strike 2. Right-handed reliever. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And the Cubs are down in order. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Taylor Trammell. He represents the go-ahead run.
Number 20, Taylor Trammell.
And the pitch. Way high. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Well,
I'd expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking it all the way. See if they walk you.
At the belt and fires. There's the strike. And the pitch. In the air, center field. Suzuki has this one sized up. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
That's a laser base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now back.
And next for Atlanta, Robbie Grossman. First offering misses the mark.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Through 8 full, all tied up at 3 apiece. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Colin McHugh.
Number 32, Colin McHugh.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. And the batter now, David Bodie.
Leading off the right fielder, David Bodie.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. The 0-1. Foul ball. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. This one chopped in the ground, but foul. And the righty deals. And that's down and away. The line to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Line, and that's a base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the bat.
Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Christopher Morel. Frank Schwindel, the next Cub to hit. Puts a bunt down. Albies. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
The center fielder, number 27, Seiya Suzuki.
And now the center fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Hard liner. And it drops foul into the corner. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Rafael Ortega. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one.
Rafael Ortega.
And a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Riley makes the play, and that is that. Part of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. All tied up at 3 apiece. Christopher Morel now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Now playing right field.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Rowan Wick. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Number 50, Rowan Wick.
Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the ninth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
And a pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And that's downstairs and outside.
We get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. And here's the first baseman, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Matt Olson. He represents the winning run.
Matt Olson.
In there for strike 1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. And that one moves his feet. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ballgame.
Now the catcher up to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. And the first offering is not close. On the corner for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Score remains tied at 3. Staying in the game on defense, Matt Olson. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first.
Now playing first base.
On to extra innings. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 8,
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to first, Olson handles the chance. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, Nico Horner.
And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-1 now. And ball one.
He's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball, and that's going to get into the corner. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Oh, a big swing of the bat right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach is head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Wilson Contreras, the next to hit.
Well, Brooke, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. 0-2 as he waves it that way.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Going to count 1-2. Runner leads away at second. Tapper back to the mound. Throw on to Olson, and Contreras is retired. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for the Cubs. Still tied, 3-3. Welcome back. Leading off, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Ozzy Albies up to the plate. That's out to center field. Suzuki under this one. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First off, and it just misses.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Righty to the plate. Now 3-0. And a strike. And a pitch. And ball 4 to a board.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Eddie Rosario. Runners at first and second, form with 1 down.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And the right-hander deals. Now one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Next offering is foul back. The 2-2 stays live. And that one gets away at the plate.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
And now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Fought off foul. Two outs. Popped in the air. Left field. Pat gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. 2 left for Atlanta, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Jake Odorizzi comes on now. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Patrick Wisdom getting ready to hit.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The third baseman, Patrick
The wind to the pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Albies over to first in time. And that is a big first out.
The right fielder, number 5, Christopher Morel.
Now it's the right fielder, Christopher Morel.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
One down, runner at first. And up next for Chicago, Frank Schwindel. And the first pitch misses for ball one. At the belt and fires. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next to the club, the center fielder.
Now here is Seiya Suzuki.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base steal.
Odorizzi keeping him close. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Cubs lead 1. Score remains tied at 3. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Back here at extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Raynel Espinal.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th, number 80, Raynel Espinal. Now playing center field and batting 9.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the 11th. Digging in, Robbie Grossman. Here comes the pitch.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder.
And there's a foul ball.
Grossman.
Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. The wind and the pitch. That one not close. 1-2 to count. Righty delivers. Pitch misses there, and now 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a 3-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Laser base hit. And that gets all the way to the wall. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here is Matt Olson.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Swings through that one, 0-1. One away, the winning run at second. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. The winning run on second base. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two and one now. And that one hit to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. A flip to the pitcher covering. And Olson is set down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. A big swing and a miss. And the 0-2.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. 12th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back. On to the 12th. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
First pitch just misses. Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Olson. One up, one down.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Late swing, fouled off. Fires to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question.
Go ahead run on base. Ian Happ will hit next. First pitch, not close. Called strike right there. Hit on the ground, might be two. Over to Swanson. He turns it. On to Olsen. That's two.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam and they end the inning.
Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 12th inning now. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Espinal back to work. On the ground, right side. Madrigal on to first, and that is a big first out.
The batter, number one, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And here is Ozzie Albies. Bounce to the left side. Wisdom on to first. And that quickly, two away.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
So two down now, and here is Michael Harris.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Lined into right. Morel makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Braves go down quietly. Still tied, 3-3. Back at Truist Park, we're in extras here, and stepping in is the speedy Nico Hoerner.
Don't get ahead in the count. You can forget about having any success against him.
Right-hander back to work. And that one off the outside edge. And a 1-0. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The catcher, number 4, Wilson Contreras.
And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. That one fouled off. All tied up here in extra innings. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires to first, and Contreras is retired.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
So up next, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Now 1-1. And here it comes. And a count 1-2. All tied up here in extra innings. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Last half of the 13th set to go. Now it's going to be Jake Odorizzi.
The pitcher.
And a pitch.
Odorizzi.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Hard in, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit, and just try to get the bat to the baseball.
The pitch. Chases that one out of the zone, and that's the first out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. That one way outside. And it's 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Righty to the plate. There's the strike. Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Robbie Grossman next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Espinal throws to first, and he's back safely. 1 down, winning run on at first. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The pitch. Next offering is outside.
That's a really good take.
Here's a 1-2. Upstairs.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Move over to first, trying to keep it close. 1 down, winning run on first. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's 2 away.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-0. Late with the swing there. So now 1-2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two outs, but the winning run is at first. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that is the inning. Braves strand one. Score remains tied at 3. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Christopher Morel.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, number 5, Christopher Morel.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Grabs it on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 18.
So up now for Chicago, Frank Schwindel. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind to the pitch. There's a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Kicks and fires. And 1-2. And a pitch. Got him swinging. That's out number 2.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Nelson Velasquez. Looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Velasquez.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. right-hander deals. In for a strike, and it's 1-2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. He's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still tied 3-3. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Number 62.
Mark Leiter Jr.
Bottom of the inning, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman, Matt
And a pitch.
Olson.
Ball 1, no strikes. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late. The 1-1. That one missing inside. And now it's 3-2. The wind and the pitch. Come back to the mound. Corner over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud, known for his late inning heroics. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And next for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. All tied up here in the bottom of the 14th. Next pitch is popped up. And it's caught for the out.
The bat, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Two outs. And he chases a high fastball there. d'Arnaud leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Oh, and this one's blasted. High deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Ozzie Albies goes yard. And the Braves walk it off in 14.
Ball game, you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat. We're all headed home.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.